Question 1. Who is the current monarch of the United Kingdom? A. Queen Elizabeth II. B. King Charles III. C. King William V. D. Queen Victoria. Answer: B. King Charles III. The current monarch of the United Kingdom is King Charles III. Question 2. In what year did King Charles III ascend the throne? A. 2020. B. 2021. C. 2022. D. 2023. Answer: C. 2022. King Charles III ascended the throne in 2022. Question 3. Who is the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom as of 2022? A. Boris Johnson. B. Theresa May. C. David Cameron. D. Rishi Sunak. Answer: D. Rishi Sunak. The Prime Minister of the United Kingdom as of 2022 is Rishi Sunak. Question 4. What is the name of the UK's longest-serving monarch before King Charles III? A. Queen Elizabeth I. B. Queen Victoria. C. Queen Elizabeth II. D. King George III. Answer: C. Queen Elizabeth II. The longest-serving monarch before King Charles III was Queen Elizabeth II. Question 5. What is the capital city of England? A. Birmingham. B. Manchester. C. London. D. Liverpool. Answer: C. London. The capital city of England is London. Question 6. What are the 4 countries that make up the United Kingdom? A. England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland. B. England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. C. England, Ireland, Wales, France. D. England, Scotland, Wales, Canada. Answer: B. England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. The 4 countries that make up the United Kingdom are England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Question 7. Who is the patron saint of Scotland? A. Saint Andrew. B. Saint David. C. Saint Patrick. D. Saint George. Answer: A. Saint Andrew. The patron saint of Scotland is Saint Andrew. Question 8. What flower is traditionally associated with England? A. Thistle. B. Shamrock. C. Rose. D. Daffodil. Answer: C. Rose. The flower traditionally associated with England is the rose. Question 9. When is St. George's Day celebrated? A. April 23. B. March 17. C. November 30. D. July 1. Answer: A. April 23. St. George's Day is celebrated on April 23. Question 10. What is the official residence of the monarch in London? A. Buckingham Palace. B. Windsor Castle. C. Kensington Palace. D. Tower of London. Answer: A. Buckingham Palace. The official residence of the monarch in London is Buckingham Palace. Question 11. What are the 2 houses of the Parliament of the UK? A. House of Commons and House of Lords. B. House of Representatives and Senate. C. House of Commons and House of Representatives. D. Senate and House of Lords. Answer: A. House of Commons and House of Lords. The 2 houses of the Parliament of the UK are the House of Commons and House of Lords. Question 12. What is the term used to describe the UK's ceremonial head of state? A. Prime Minister. B. Monarch. C. Chancellor. D. Speaker. Answer: B. Monarch. The term used to describe the UK's ceremonial head of state is monarch. Question 13. Who is responsible for appointing the Prime Minister? A. The monarch. B. The Speaker of the House of Commons. C. The Leader of the Opposition. D. The public through general elections. Answer. A. The monarch. The monarch is responsible for appointing the Prime Minister. Question 14. What is the Magna Carta and why is it important? A. A battle victory in British history. B. The first English Parliament. C. A document limiting the power of the monarchy and establishing certain rights. D. The establishment of the Church of England. Answer. C. A document limiting the power of the monarchy and establishing certain rights. The Magna Carta is important because it limited the power of the monarchy and laid the foundation for modern democracy. Question 15. What was the purpose of the Hadrian's Wall? A. To mark the boundary of the Roman Empire in Britain. B. To protect England from Viking invasions. C. To serve as a trading post with Scotland. D. To commemorate Hadrian's reign as emperor. Answer. A. To mark the boundary of the Roman Empire in Britain. The purpose of Hadrian's Wall was to mark the northern boundary of the Roman Empire in Britain. Question 16. Who was the first female Prime Minister of the UK? A. Margaret Thatcher. B. Theresa May. C. Elizabeth II. D. Indira Gandhi. Answer. A. Margaret Thatcher. The first female Prime Minister of the UK was Margaret Thatcher. Question 17. What event is commemorated by Bonfire Night on November 5th? A. The end of World War II. B. The signing of the Magna Carta. C. The Gunpowder Plot of 1605. D. The coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. Answer. C. The Gunpowder Plot of 1605. Bonfire Night on November 5th commemorates the Gunpowder Plot of 1605. Question 18. What is the name of the UK flag? A. The Star-Spangled Banner. B. The Tricolour. C. The Union Jack. D. The Maple Leaf. Answer. C. The Union Jack. The name of the UK flag is the Union Jack. Question 19. What is the minimum voting age in UK general elections? A. 16. B. 18. C. 21. D. 25. Answer. B. 18. The minimum voting age in UK general elections is 18. Question 20. What do the crosses on the Union flag, Union Jack, represent? A. The 4 cardinal directions. B. The original colonies of the British Empire. C. The crosses of the patron saints of England, Scotland, and Ireland. D. The signing of the Union Treaty. Answer. C. The crosses of the patron saints of England, Scotland, and Ireland. The crosses on the Union flag represent the crosses of the patron saints of England, Scotland, and Ireland. Question 21. In which year did the UK join the European Union, and in which year did it vote to leave? A. Joined in 1973, voted to leave in 2016. B. Joined in 1967, voted to leave in 2014. C. Joined in 1980, voted to leave in 2016. D. Joined in 1973, voted to leave in 2012. Answer. A. Joined in 1973, voted to leave in 2016. The UK joined the European Union in 1973 and voted to leave in 2016. Question 22. What is the main role of the House of Commons? A. To interpret laws. B. To represent the monarchy. C. To make and pass laws. D. To judge legal disputes. Answer: C. To make and pass laws. The main role of the House of Commons is to make and pass laws. Question 23. What is the highest court in the United Kingdom? A. The High Court. B. The Supreme Court. C. The Court of Appeal. D. The House of Lords. Answer: B. The Supreme Court. The highest court in the United Kingdom is the Supreme Court. Question 24. Which document limits the powers of the monarch and outlines the rights of Parliament and the English people? A. The Declaration of Independence. B. The Bill of Rights. C. The Magna Carta. D. The Charter of Liberties. Answer: C. The Magna Carta. The document that limits the powers of the monarch and outlines the rights of Parliament and the English people is the Magna Carta. Question 25. What is the period known as when England and Scotland were joined under one monarch? A. The Elizabethan era. B. The Jacobean Union. C. The Union of the Crowns. D. The Stuart period. Answer: C. The Union of the Crowns. The period when England and Scotland were joined under one monarch is known as the Union of the Crowns. Question 26. What major global event did the UK participate in from 1939 to 1945? A. The Cold War. B. World War I. C. World War II. D. The Falklands War. Answer: C. World War II. The major global event the UK participated in from 1939 to 1945 was World War II. Question 27. What is the name of the process for electing members of Parliament, MPs? A. The Royal Decree. B. The General Election. C. The Public Vote. D. The Parliamentary Selection. Answer: B. The General Election. The process for electing members of Parliament, MPs, is called the General Election. Question 28. Who was William Shakespeare? A. A British Prime Minister. B. A famous British playwright. C. The inventor of the steam engine. D. A British explorer. Answer: B. A famous British playwright. William Shakespeare was a famous British playwright. Question 29. What is the National Health Service, NHS? A. A private healthcare provider. B. The UK's military health corps. C. A public-funded healthcare system. D. A health insurance company. Answer: C. A public-funded healthcare system. The National Health Service, NHS, is a public-funded healthcare system. Question 30. When was the NHS established? A. 1948. B. 1958. C. 1968. D. 1978. Answer: A. 1948. The NHS was established in 1948. Question 31. What is the significance of the Battle of Hastings? A. It ended the Viking Age in Britain. B. It was the last battle of the English Civil War. C. It resulted in William the Conqueror becoming King of England. D. It was a decisive victory in the Wars of the Roses. Answer: C. It resulted in William the Conqueror becoming King of England. The significance of the Battle of Hastings is that it resulted in William the Conqueror becoming King of England. Question 32. Who is considered the father of the English Navy? A. Sir Francis Drake. B. Henry VIII. C. Admiral Nelson. D. Sir Walter Raleigh. Answer: B. Henry VIII. Henry VIII is considered the father of the English Navy? Question 33. In what year was the Act of Union joining England and Scotland into Great Britain enacted? A. 1603, B. 1707, C. 1801, D. 1901. Answer: B. 1707. The Act of Union joining England and Scotland into Great Britain was enacted in 1707. Question 34. What is the currency of the United Kingdom? A. The euro, B. the pound sterling, C. the dollar, D. the franc. Answer: B. the pound sterling. The currency of the United Kingdom is the pound sterling. Question 35. Who wrote the national anthem of the United Kingdom? A. William Blake, B. John Lennon, C. Unknown, D. Charles Dickens. Answer: C. Unknown. The author of the national anthem of the United Kingdom is unknown. Question 36. What is the primary legislative body of the United Kingdom? A. The Monarchy, B. the House of Lords, C. the Parliament, D. the House of Commons. Answer: C. the Parliament. The primary legislative body of the United Kingdom is the Parliament. Question 37. How often does the Prime Minister meet the monarch? A. Daily, B. Weekly, C. Monthly, D. Yearly. Answer: B. Weekly. The Prime Minister meets the monarch weekly. Question 38. What is devolution in the context of the UK? A. The dissolution of the United Kingdom, B. the process of transferring powers from the UK Parliament to regional parliaments, C. the process of leaving the European Union, D. the changing of the monarch. Answer: B. the process of transferring powers from the UK Parliament to regional parliaments. Devolution in the context of the UK is the process of transferring powers from the UK Parliament to regional parliaments. Question 39. What are the devolved administrations of the UK? A. England, France, Scotland, Wales, B. Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, Cornwall, C. Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, London, D. England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. Answer: C. Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, London. The devolved administrations of the UK include Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and London has a unique form of local governance. Question 40. What are the responsibilities of local councils in the UK? A. National security, B. Education, housing and local transportation, C. Foreign policy, D. Healthcare. Answer: B. Education, housing and local transportation. The responsibilities of local councils in the UK include education, housing and local transportation. Question 41. What is judicial independence? A. The legal requirement for judges to be elected, B. The separation of judicial responsibilities from the government, C. The ability of the judiciary to make laws, D. The requirement for judges to belong to a political party. Answer: B. The separation of judicial responsibilities from the government. Judicial independence is the principle that the judiciary should be independent from the other branches of government, ensuring impartiality and fairness in the legal process. Question 42. What landmark is often considered the symbol of London? A. The London Eye, B. Buckingham Palace, C. Big Ben, D. The Tower of London. Answer: C. Big Ben. Big Ben, or the Elizabeth Tower, is often considered the symbol of London. known worldwide for its distinctive appearance and chimes. Question 43. What is the British Summer Time, BST? A. A traditional British holiday. B. The standard time zone of the UK. C. The practice of moving clocks forward by 1 hour during the summer months. D. A British weather pattern. Answer: C. The practice of moving clocks forward by 1 hour during the summer months. British summertime, BST, is the practice of adjusting clocks forward by 1 hour during the warmer months to extend evening daylight. Question 44. What is the significance of Remembrance Day? A. Celebrating the end of the English Civil War. B. Marking the birthday of the current monarch. C. Commemorating those who have died in war and military service. D. Celebrating the signing of the Magna Carta. Answer: C. Commemorating those who have died in war and military service. Remembrance Day is significant for commemorating those who have died in war and military service, observed on November 11th each year. Question 45. Who is the patron saint of England, and what is the symbol associated with him? A. Saint George, a dragon. B. Saint Andrew, a cross. C. Saint David, a daffodil. D. Saint Patrick, a shamrock. Answer: A. Saint George, a dragon. The patron saint of England is Saint George, and the symbol associated with him is a dragon. Question 46. What movement sought to end the slave trade in the British Empire? A. The Civil Rights Movement. B. The Abolitionist Movement. C. The Suffragette Movement. D. The Labour Movement. Answer: B. The Abolitionist Movement. The Abolitionist Movement sought to end the slave trade and slavery in the British Empire. Question 47. Who was the first woman to be elected as an MP in the UK? A. Margaret Thatcher. B. Nancy Astor. C. Constance Markievicz. D. Theresa May. Answer: C. Constance Markievicz. Constance Markievicz was the first woman elected as an MP in the UK, although Nancy Astor was the first to take her seat in the House of Commons. Question 48. What are the qualifications necessary to vote in a UK general election? A. Being a UK resident and over 16 years old. B. Being a UK resident, a Commonwealth citizen, and over 18 years old. C. Being a UK citizen and over 21 years old. D. Being a property owner in the UK and over 18 years old. Answer: B. Being a UK resident, a Commonwealth citizen, and over 18 years old. To vote in a UK general election, you must be a UK resident, a Commonwealth citizen, and over 18 years old. Question 49. What is the traditional dish of Scotland, made from sheep's stomach, stuffed with oatmeal, liver, and heart? A. Bangers and mash. B. Welsh rarebit. C. Haggis. D. Cornish pasty. Answer: C. Haggis. Haggis is the traditional dish of Scotland, made from sheep's stomach, stuffed with oatmeal, liver, and heart. Question 50. What is the significance of the Stone of Destiny in Scottish history? A. It was used in the coronation of Scottish kings. B. It was a symbol of Scottish independence. C. It marked the birthplace of the first King of Scotland. D. It was a gift from the English monarchy. Answer: A. It was used in the coronation of Scottish kings. The Stone of Destiny is significant in Scottish history, as it was traditionally used in the coronation of Scottish kings. Question 51. What building is the meeting place of the House of Commons and the House of Lords? A. Buckingham Palace. B. The Palace of Westminster. C. The Tower of London. D. Windsor Castle. Answer B. The Palace of Westminster. The Palace of Westminster is the meeting place of both the House of Commons and the House of Lords. Question 52. What was the purpose of the Domesday Book? A. To record the outcome of the English Civil War. B. To serve as the first English Constitution. C. To assess the tax liability of lands held by the monarchy. D. To catalogue the results of a census and land survey of England. Answer D. To catalogue the results of a census and land survey of England. The Domesday Book was commissioned by William the Conqueror to catalogue the results of a census and land survey of England for tax assessment purposes. Question 53. What is the role of the Speaker in the House of Commons? A. To represent the ruling party. B. To preside over debates and maintain order. C. To vote on legislation. D. To appoint committee members. Answer B. To preside over debates and maintain order. The role of the Speaker in the House of Commons is to preside over debates, making sure they are conducted fairly and maintaining order. Question 54. What is the legal system in England and Wales based on? A. Roman law. B. Civil law. C. Common law. D. Sharia law. Answer C. Common law. The legal system in England and Wales is based on common law, which is characterised by case law and the doctrine of legal precedent. Question 55. Who appoints the judges in the United Kingdom? A. The Prime Minister. B. The Monarch. C. The Lord Chancellor. D. The Parliament. Answer B. The Monarch. Judges in the United Kingdom are appointed by the monarch on the recommendation of the Lord Chancellor, the Judicial Appointments Commission, or other advisory committees. Question 56. What are the British Isles? A. The islands of Great Britain and Ireland only. B. All the islands off the northwest coast of continental Europe. C. The islands of Great Britain, Ireland, and the Isle of Man. D. The collective term for over 6,000 islands that include the United Kingdom and Ireland. Answer D. The collective term for over 6,000 islands that include the United Kingdom and Ireland. The British Isles refer to the collective term for over 6,000 islands, including the United Kingdom, Ireland, the Isle of Man, the Isles of Scilly, the Hebrides, the Channel Islands, and other smaller islands. Question 57. How is the Prime Minister chosen? A. By direct public election. B. By the monarch. C. By being the leader of the majority party in the House of Commons. D. By a vote within the House of Lords. Answer C. By being the leader of the majority party in the House of Commons. The Prime Minister is chosen by being the leader of the majority party in the House of Commons. Question 58. What is the role of the Cabinet in the UK government? A. To advise the monarch on legal matters. B. To serve as the legislative body. C. To assist the Prime Minister in making government policy. D. To oversee the judiciary. Answer C. To assist the Prime Minister in making government policy. The role of the Cabinet in the UK government is to assist the Prime Minister in making government policy and decisions. Question 59. What is the significance of the Elizabethan era? A. It marked the beginning of the British Empire. B. It was known for its exploration and expansion of the arts. C. It was a period of significant religious reform. D. It was characterized by industrial innovation. Answer B. It was known for its exploration and expansion of the arts. The Elizabethan era is significant for its exploration and the expansion of the arts, including literature, drama, and music. largely attributed to the reign of Queen Elizabeth I. Question 60. Who was Sir Winston Churchill? A. A British monarch. B. A famous British poet. C. A Prime Minister of the UK during World War II. D. The inventor of the steam engine. Answer. C. A Prime Minister of the UK during World War II. Sir Winston Churchill was the Prime Minister of the UK during World War II, known for his leadership and speeches during a critical period in British history. Question 61. What are the key principles of British life according to the UK government? A. Democracy, rule of law, individual liberty, tolerance. B. Monarchy, democracy, parliamentary sovereignty, common law. C. Democracy, monarchy, dictatorship, anarchy. D. Individual liberty, freedom of speech, autocracy, oligarchy. Answer. A. Democracy, rule of law, individual liberty, tolerance. The key principles of British life include democracy, the rule of law, individual liberty, and tolerance of those with different faiths and beliefs. Question 62. What role does the monarch play in the Church of England? A. Head of the Church. B. Bishop of Canterbury. C. Priest in charge of national ceremonies. D. None. The Church is separate from the monarchy. Answer. A. Head of the Church. The monarch plays the role of the supreme governor of the Church of England, which includes appointing bishops, archbishops, and other church officials on the advice of the Prime Minister. Question 63. What is the doctrine of parliamentary sovereignty? A. The monarch has absolute power over the Parliament. B. The Parliament cannot make or overturn any law. C. The Parliament is the supreme legal authority and can create or end any law. D. The judiciary can overturn laws made by the Parliament. Answer. C. The Parliament is the supreme legal authority and can create or end any law. The doctrine of parliamentary sovereignty means that Parliament is the supreme legal authority and has the power to create or repeal any law. Question 64. Who are the UK's representatives in the European Parliament post-Brexit? A. The UK has no representatives in the European Parliament. B. Members of the UK Independence Party, UKIP. C. Members of the Conservative Party. D. Members of the Labour Party. Answer. A. The UK has no representatives in the European Parliament. Post-Brexit, the UK no longer participates in the European Parliament and thus does not have representatives in it. Question 65. What is the primary role of the Secretary of State in the UK? A. To manage the country's finances. B. To oversee the defence of the United Kingdom. C. To head a specific department and implement its policies. D. To serve as the head of the judiciary. Answer. C. To head a specific department and implement its policies. The primary role of a Secretary of State in the UK is to head a specific department within the government and implement its policies and administration. Question 66. How does one become a Lord or Lady in the UK? A. By inheritance or appointment to the House of Lords. B. Through election by the general public. C. By appointment by the Prime Minister only. D. By passing a specific examination. Answer. A. By inheritance or appointment to the House of Lords. One can become a Lord or Lady in the UK either by inheriting a title or by being appointed to the House of Lords. Question 67. What is the Troubles in the context of UK history? A. The period of economic downturn in the 1970s. B. The civil rights movement in the 1960s. C. The conflict in Northern Ireland between the late 1960s and 1998. D. The struggle for women's suffrage in the early 20th century. Answer: C. The conflict in Northern Ireland between the late 1960s and 1998. The Troubles refers to the period of conflict in Northern Ireland that lasted from the late 1960s until the Good Friday Agreement in 1998. Question 68. Who was responsible for establishing the Church of England? A. Queen Victoria. B. King Henry VIII. C. Queen Elizabeth I. D. King James I. Answer: B. King Henry VIII. King Henry VIII was responsible for establishing the Church of England in 1534 after separating from the Roman Catholic Church. Question 69. What event in 1666 significantly affected London? A. The Plague. B. The Restoration. C. The Glorious Revolution. D. The Great Fire of London. Answer: D. The Great Fire of London. The Great Fire of London in 1666 significantly affected London, destroying much of the medieval city. Question 70. What does the term Commonwealth refer to in relation to the UK? A. A trade agreement with neighbouring countries. B. The economic zone consisting of the UK and its territories. C. A political association of 54 member states, most of them former territories of the British Empire. D. The collective wealth of the nation as managed by the government. Answer: C. A political association of 54 member states, most of them former territories of the British Empire. The Commonwealth refers to a political association of 54 member states that are mostly former territories of the British Empire, working towards shared goals in democracy and development. Question 71. What are the responsibilities of the Home Secretary? A. Managing the country's finances. B. Overseeing foreign affairs and diplomacy. C. Internal affairs of England and Wales, such as immigration, police and security. D. Education and healthcare policy. Answer: C. Internal affairs of England and Wales, such as immigration, police and security. The Home Secretary is responsible for the internal affairs of England and Wales, including immigration, police and national security. Question 72. What rights does the Magna Carta guarantee? A. The right to bear arms. B. The right to a fair trial and protection from arbitrary imprisonment. C. The right to vote. D. The right to freedom of speech. Answer: B. The right to a fair trial and protection from arbitrary imprisonment. The Magna Carta, signed in 1215, is famous for guaranteeing the right to a fair trial and protection from arbitrary imprisonment. Question 73. What is the significance of the Great Reform Act of 1832? A. It established the Church of England. B. It abolished slavery throughout the British Empire. C. It expanded the right to vote and reformed the British electoral system. D. It granted independence to the American colonies. Answer: C. It expanded the right to vote and reformed the British electoral system. The Great Reform Act of 1832 is significant because it expanded the electoral franchise and reformed the electoral system to make it more representative. Question 74. What was the impact of the Industrial Revolution in the UK? A. The decline of the British Empire. B. The transition from agricultural to industrial society. C. The beginning of the UK's involvement in the European Union. D. The movement for women's suffrage. Answer: B. The transition from agricultural to industrial society. The Industrial Revolution had a profound impact on the UK, marking the transition from an agricultural society to an industrial and manufacturing powerhouse. Question 75. What are the symbols of the UK's national identity? A. the rose, the leek, the shamrock, and the thistle. B. The lion, the unicorn, the dragon, and the eagle. C. The crown, the sceptre, the orb, and the throne. D. The English flag, the Scottish flag, the Welsh flag, and the Northern Irish flag. Answer: A. The rose, the leek, the shamrock, and the thistle. The symbols of the UK's national identity include the rose, England, the leek, Wales, the shamrock, Northern Ireland, and the thistle, Scotland. Question 76. How is the UK governed locally? A. By the monarchy directly. B. Through appointed governors. C. By locally elected councils. D. Through direct rule from the central government. Answer: C. By locally elected councils. The UK is governed locally by councils that are elected by the local population, responsible for local services and policies. Question 77. What are the traditional roles of the British monarchy? A. Governing the country. B. Ceremonial duties and national representation. C. Direct involvement in political matters. D. Managing the national budget. Answer: B. Ceremonial duties and national representation. The traditional roles of the British monarchy include performing ceremonial duties and representing the nation, with no direct involvement in government policy making. Question 78. Who was responsible for the creation of the World Wide Web? A. Alan Turing. B. Tim Berners-Lee. C. Bill Gates. D. Steve Jobs. Answer: B. Tim Berners-Lee. Tim Berners-Lee is credited with the creation of the World Wide Web, revolutionizing how information is shared and accessed globally. Question 79. What is the significance of the Commonwealth Games? A. They celebrate the independence of Commonwealth countries. B. They are a meeting of the Commonwealth heads of government. C. An international multi-sport event involving athletes from the Commonwealth of Nations. D. A celebration of British sporting achievements. Answer: C. An international multi-sport event involving athletes from the Commonwealth of Nations. The Commonwealth Games are significant as they bring together athletes from across the Commonwealth to compete in a variety of sports. Question 80. What is the primary focus of the Life in the UK test? A. The English language. B. UK's history, culture and laws. C. Mathematical skills. D. Knowledge of British sports. Answer: B. UK's history, culture and laws. The primary focus of the Life in the UK test is on the UK's history, culture and laws, testing the applicant's knowledge necessary for life in the UK and citizenship.